First one in, Grandma Brooke. Let's see if I can back it up some. Hope y'all be able to hear us. All right, everybody, y'all ready? Come on over. Video started. We are live. Oh, muted. Oh, the video looks good. Let's see what we sound like. Check, check, check. Come on. Probably should put it up. So. Turn it off, Rob, please. Huh? Don't worry about that. It's just coming out. Hello, everybody. We're just getting set up. The lighting is good. Oh, let me turn the volume on. Oh, you're looking at, you're bringing the computer back right here. And this was set up perfect. Thank you. You're gonna put it right back. I just want to grab something out of there. Thank you. You can put that back. Thank you so much. All right. Man, I am sleepy. I am tired. Let's see what we have in the comments. Grandma Brooke. Hello, Grandma Brooke. RV. Hey, Andy, get the link I sent you. There you are, handsome. Thank you. Hi, girls.
Hey. Hey.
I see some beautiful ladies. Hi. Hello, Bonnie. Thank you for joining. RV, Grandma Brooke, and Patrick. What's up, brother? Thank you all for joining the live. We'll give it like maybe another 60 seconds and then we'll get started. Oh, let me pull this up on my other phone so I can see. You know I have the comments right here. Yeah, where is Karen? Hey Vicky, you made it, Vicky. Thank you for joining. So, who are you? How old are you? What's your name?
Hi,
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rodrika King, and I'm 15 years old.
And who are you? Why are you in this video?
I'm Rodrika, and I'm here to pronounce your book. I'm here to pronounce your book.
So who are you? My cousin? My friend?
This is I don't want to say brother. This is my dad.
All right. And your turn.
I'm Denasia King, and I'm on here. This is the video right here.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
They a little bit. It sounds like they camera shy. Wouldn't you agree? Y'all camera shy? You camera shy? Okay then. All right, Foggy. You know what that is? Hold on, let me wipe that camera. It's my phone, so. There we go. Let's see if that's better. And let me make sure that I'm on the internet. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully that's better. Does it look better on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Fingerprints and chicken grease and stuff.
You ate?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I had wow, that is
You had
see
a
how
what?
much grease I had on? Nah, I'm just chicken grease. You know.
Oh, okay, okay.
We like chicken.
Greasy.
You know how they say most black people's steering wheel is always have chicken grease on it.
Mm.
Let's see. So let's read some of the comments. Just watching TV. Somebody had a smile like her daddy. Which one is it, Arby? Rodrika or Denasia? Oh, that must mean you didn't smile yet. There it is. Oh, there it is. Got a smile. Let's see. Honey, it looks foggy a bit, or is it my old eyes? Hopefully that fog is gone. Are these your beautiful girls? Yes, these are my daughters. These were the special guests that I was referring to. I want to have them in the channel and a lot of the videos much more often, but because they're out of town, you know, I had to bring them in and introduce you. You're gonna find them. Trying to get them to work on their own business products, like their products, clothing line, or whatever it is that I want to support, whatever they want to do. So we'll see what that is. So right now, Denasia, she's on the swim team. Tell us about the swim team. Yeah, you getting put on the spot.
Not on the swim team. Well, we've been there. Our season been there. So
Oh, so how was the season?
it was good.
You ain't get no pictures of you swimming or at the like your association? Man, see, I'd have brought the big camera out there. And what are you looking to do?
I'm a dancer.
Okay, so we're gonna see some dancing videos. Or do I have to create a video for you to dance in?
No. I'm already in the dance team.
Oh, okay. See, she's already on the dance team. Let's see. Clean the lens today. Your daughters are lovely. It was getting a chance to meet them last night. Oh, Cindy, thank you. You did get a chance to meet them the other night, didn't
She
you?
did. She was at the show.
Yes. That's how she met you. That's pretty cool.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you probably just don't remember. You met a lot of people last night. I mean, the other night, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. See, she's learning what I'm experiencing. We meet so many people. Sometimes it's hard to remember it specifically what person is unless we meet them a few times or we interact with them a lot outside of what we initially met them. Such a soft voice. Some young ladies needs to be more. Yeah, that's why I've been taking a lot of. Matter of fact, did you know on Instagram? I'm gonna show you. I showed Rob.
You did?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
This right here, this video. I don't usually get a lot of views on Instagram. I'm not popular on that platform. However, you are? How many followers you got?
3,000.
Oh, okay.
She lost them 3,000. You did not have to say that. Just let me get my full points.
It is.
Yes, I was.
76 likes.
Oh yeah.
She got a lot of likes. But you got a lot of likes on YouTube. Cause we did like there's with Reels, if you're not familiar with Reels on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, you can do a short. It's called Shorts on YouTube, Reels on Facebook and Instagram. But you can do a short video, it's about 15 seconds, and it gets a lot of views. And she got a lot of views on the short reel. They have audios that you can only use the audio and visually do something according to the audio. And I always like the ninja sound. So I see a lot of videos and they're usually funny. So we did one with them the other day and posted that. And you actually got like 1,000 views on it. Let me pull it up really quick. I don't know how interesting it was for the followers, but I thought it would, since it's a short, it's actually not an official video. So I just wanted to see, just wanted to put something out on the shorts because I never use the shorts. See, look, right, you got 824. Oh, Nesta got 1,300. Jessica got 950. Ariana got a lot too.
You got 28. You got 28. 28 views.
So, but yeah, Nesta got 1,300. So that was pretty cool. Let's see what some of the other comments. Your daughters are lovely. Where I just missed it. Your daughters are lovely. It was nice getting to meet camera shy first. Camera shy for sure. Don't worry. Hopefully we're gonna open them up after a little bit. Such a soft voice for young ladies need to be models. I've seen the videos when they were little. I have so many videos and pictures of these two because here's the reason why. When I was a kid, I didn't have no videos, I didn't have no pictures, and I said, you know what? When I have kids, I want to make sure that I have thousands of pictures, thousands of videos, so when they're my age, when they're our age, they can go back and see what they sound like when they were kids, see what they look like, see what their personality was. So that was the purpose of those videos. I've seen videos when they were little. Yeah, you girls don't be embarrassed with us weirdos. We just love your dad's voice and his smile. Oh, thank you, Grandma Brooke. Lonnie, hello, Lonnie. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, you guys. Say hello to Lonnie. Lonnie. Say hi to Lonnie.
Hey, Lonnie.
We have RV. We have hi Vicky, welcome, Lonnie. Hi Sandra. Let's see, Daddy. Exactly. They don't want to say it. I don't know why it's uncomfortable. That's a good topic to start on. Look, who should I start with?
Nasia, you started when you
I'm
first.
starting you because you said something. So why is it uncomfortable to say that's my daddy?
It's not uncomfortable to say that. It's just us calling you daddy. It's like weird.
Put you on the spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like we 15 and 16.
Talking about daddy. Now what about you?
Why you saying it like that?
Oh, you don't mind? What's my name? I'm just playing. Let's see. How was your Thanksgiving, man? It was good. We actually had a lot of fun. We posted a lot of pictures from some of the things we did. They had the opportunity to. She had a choice between ice cream and riding a ride she already rode before. She decided to go up in that wind. But you actually had ice. We had the ice cream. That thing was good. Make sure you hit that like button. Yes, please. If you are on, please hit the like button because YouTube recommends people to my videos who haven't discovered me yet. So please, that'll be awesome for you to hit that like button. Kay Weber, how you doing, Weber? Thank you for joining the live. Hi, Roger. The girls are so beautiful. Hope you and your family had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did. We had a wonderful time. How are you? Good holidays. I'm thinking I'm still full. Yeah. I've been so busy I didn't eat much. But they didn't eat much either. But they're gonna eat more when they get home. Will you sing for us? Oh, that's how I get you laugh. Food. Food. That was good. So I know what word to say to get them to smile. Will you sing for us? Not tonight, but I do. On the topic of singing, I do have 2 wonderful videos coming this week. I haven't sung in a few days. Actually, I did sing a few days back when she was trying to sleep. I came in to ask you. I was like, is my singing loud? And what did you say?
Yeah. I said no.
She said no.
Because I couldn't hear him.
She said no, but you couldn't hear him.
I was waiting.
Yeah, she was in the living room. How you heard it?
Where you was? You was in the
Yeah, in the garage. Right
Oh.
behind
That's
us.
how I heard it.
Wow.
The room right next to the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, it was loud.
Yeah, it was loud.
But you weren't doing it on the phone anyway.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, she was asleep.
No, I was asleep.
That was yesterday.
Well, if you was asleep, how you heard me?
I can hear you in my sleep. I couldn't even sleep. That was when I was going to go to sleep. As soon as I was about to go to sleep, you come back. And then I hear you saying, I was like, oh my God.
I was trying to record a video for everybody. Everybody wanted the new video. And this new song, I've attempted a few times, but it's so high and so much emotion in it. Here's the thing. I sing it live. I don't pre-record it and then lip sync to me recording. Cause see, if I don't sing it live from the beginning to the end, that means from the beginning, and if I make one mistake, I can't take it out. So if I don't sing it right the first time, then it's just not gonna be I have a brain fart. That's not nasty. But yeah, so I try to sing it live so you can hear what I would sound like if you heard me live. But you're gonna love the video when it's 2 different songs. I wish I could give it away, but I don't want to. Let's see. Someone forgot to upload some videos. Grandma was waiting. No, I was actually trying to record them. They just didn't come out well. My voice wasn't ready. But don't worry, I got you. I promise. 2 videos that are going to make us cry, so you have the tissues exactly because I want to tell you what they tribute to, but I'll tell you what they tribute to in the video. Happy Friday night, man. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Patrick. Hi, Dawn. I hope you were blessed this holiday. And thank you for being on the live, Dawn. Hi, beautiful young ladies. I'm in Florida this week, man. Nice. I like the video shorts. Thank you, Grandma Brooke. All right, so Grandma Brooke. Oh, that's the videos of the. I got all the views. All right, so these have finally come in. Show them to the people. These are finally coming. These are only drafts, though. Only drafts. Yeah, in the back of it. They're pretty big. They're much big. Here's the phone. Here's the phone right here. To give you an idea how big it is, I'm gonna put it against the phone. That's how big they actually is. So they're pretty big. Now I see why the price, because they charging me for my upfront. My upfront cost is pretty high. And show them page 40. Which one y'all?
Page 40?
Yeah, show them page 40. So these are the first drafts. I got to make some changes, some slight changes. I expect to have these books printed and ready to go. There's page 40 right there. Oh yeah. Look who made it in there. That's a beautiful picture, y'all, by the way.
No, it's
You don't like the picture?
Look at my hair. So ugly.
Y'all think that's ugly?
Y'all like the first one. First page.
Show them that one. Show them that one.
Which?
Yeah, that's the first picture in the dedication. And I formatted these books myself, so all the details in these books are me. Yeah, that's the Denasia right there, Denasia and I. So I literally, it took forever to really format these books. Okay.
Oh, they can't see it.
It took a long time to format these books, and I gotta make some changes. It's probably gonna take all week to get these changes made, but it's gonna be so worth it once those changes are made, because I'm not a book formatter. I'm not even an author. Well, currently I am, but previously I haven't been an author. So in order to format these books, I had to Google it, YouTube, and learn as I go, but they came out pretty good. Show them that picture. Remember I was referring to, I have thousands of videos and pictures of them. This is the only picture that exists of me as a child. The only one. And also, I look like a spot. You can't even see me. So, also, Food and Spot gets them. The daddy looking like a spot. But yeah, so the goal is to really get those changes made and get it out. Also, all of you that have the book, have access to the book, if you can get through with the book in the next week, would be great. The next 2 weeks would be even better. Well, let me say it right. In the next 2 weeks would be great, and the next week would be better, because I'm doing all the final formatting for this book, making upgrades to the changes that I feel is necessary. And if I have those book reviews, like you've read the book, don't fabricate anything. I want your feelings and how you feel, your expression to be true. I want it to be honest, okay? Don't fabricate anything to help me out. What helps is if you're honest, because if you're honest, someone is going to be able to connect with what you think and what you say. And that's the goal, is for people to really find value in this, you know? So again, the book is about my story, my life story of becoming a singer, and the sacrifices that I made in order to do it, and the mental principles that I've applied to my life in order to get where I am today. And I think it'll help anybody. You gonna read the book one day?
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't gonna read it, are you? You gonna read the book one day?
Yeah.
That'll be good. You wanna read the dedication?
What is it? What is it?
Dedication.
It's the front. Oh yeah, I want to read it. I want to read it.
Yeah, it's the first page.
I want to read it.
Okay, go ahead. She's gonna read the dedication. You have
So
to
I
speak
gotta
it.
read this?
Yeah, you have to say it loud enough where they can hear you. You ain't got to scream it, but you know.
This book is dedicated to my two daughters, Denasia and Rodrika. When my children were born, and most definitely when their mom and I separated, I had an idea My idea was to use my lifetime energy and resources to build businesses that could be passed down to my children before I move on. I am building an empire just for them. I don't want them to be an employee. I want them to be the employer. I knew if I became a wealthy man, I could cover all my children's expenses while
Simultaneously.
simultaneously teaching them everything they need to know to become wealthy on their own. That was and still is the plan. I have a saying that I've been citing
Sorry, my bad.
citing for years that goes like this. I never would have had children if I had known there would have been a day that I would wake up and they were not in the same household as me. I fell victim to a major deception. I didn't understand that every father does not just decide to walk on his own children. I didn't stop to think to myself, what if the relationship doesn't work?
Perfect. And you pick up from there.
Can I get another?
Yeah. There's two versions. This is the hard book and this is the soft one.
When people are young and inexperienced, they often rush into a relationship without understanding what takes to make it work. In retrospect, I was too young at the time that I met the mother of my future children, and I believed love could conquer all. Sadly, I was too inexperienced to know what I was doing or deciding. This could have been avoided with some parental guidance that I didn't have because I was raised in a foster care. We were two totally different people with two totally different paths in life. I've come to realize that in some cases there are numbers of black fathers who are separated from their children due to breakups. With that said, I did the best I could to be a good and supportive father from a distance. It didn't matter how far I was over the road. I'd always come back to see my children and spend time. I didn't want to be the type of parent that just kept my children alive. I wanted the best for them, even if it meant I had to personally do the impossible and sometimes go outside my own comfort zone. I was and had always been willing to learn, grow, and develop into the person I need. Grow and develop into the person I need to be in order to feed them the best information and knowledge, as well as to give them an upper hand when they become adults. However, being broke and homeless didn't make my ability to be a parent easy, but I did what I could while working on building a life.
So yeah, that's just some of the dedication. And it gets deeper into it, but the businesses, the finding strategic ways on building businesses, and this is all because of them. They gave me the energy, they gave me the strength, they gave me the power to do what I'm doing, and knowing that it's going to impact their life in a positive way would be the best way that I can give what I think they deserve, and that's the best experience ever. And also, the closing of this dedication says that all of the principles that I've wished that I could have given them, the lessons that I could have given them, or what I want them to get out of my parenting, is all in this book. So when you have children that you really want to give them the tools that they need in order to become very good adults in society and bring something to society that can actually make a difference, this book will get them going in the right direction when it comes to the mindset, having goals, plans, a strategic strategy on how to approach life. So it's so much in there that anybody can get, from young adults to our elders. So yeah, so this book really tells a lot and exposes a lot. But anyway, so that's the dedication. I'm glad that they had a chance, and it's good to me because I know that they read the dedication now. I don't have to say, I hope they read it one day. I know. So that's why I had them to read a little bit. Let's check the comments really quick, and then we'll go to updates, and then that'll be it for tonight. Let's see, and then we'll talk a little bit about the video, which we already done, but we'll get into that. These girls are so funny. You making them bashful. You're so funny. You making them bashful. High Grown Road was a blessing. Can't wait for your new songs. Yes, it's gonna be. I'm gonna put my all into creating the best version of the song because it's a great song. But when you have a tribute and attributing this to a specific group, it'll make more sense when you see the video. It's touching when you hear this. Yes, the book, Dawn. It was so nice. My mom said she was thankful. I'm in Florida near her. Oh, perfect. I can't wait to read your book, man. Thank you. Hi again from Seattle. Thank you, Josie, for being here tonight. Really appreciate you for joining the live. You're really beautiful young women. I just seem like being neck of the woods. I was blessed to have both my daughters and son and his foster and fiance as my hubby. Yeah, because what I was saying in the dedication is like I was young, and we don't think to plan a life. Coming from our culture, we don't think to plan a life. We kind of follow what's going on in our environment, in our society, and our culture is very reckless when we go from teens to young adults to adults. And by the time we say, man, I want a life, we're negative 50, we're negative 60. We don't have good credit. We already have a criminal history on driver's license intact. And our parents really can't teach us nothing because they are not as stable themselves. So what society wants us to practice in order to have a middle class or upper class lifestyle, we just not applying those things because we don't know it. So that's why when I became a teen, the first thing I said, I wanted to have kids because I knew I have unconditional love because I felt like I didn't get it as a child. And it's not fair to bring kids in a rush because you want someone to love you, right? It's not fair. So it's fair to them. So the least I can do is really show them the best example of what a man is or should be, and try to give them the world. What father wouldn't? So that's the basis of that saying, making bad decisions when becoming a parent. And choosing your partner wisely. There was no thought in choosing a partner. I liked her, she liked me. We felt like we was going to be together for the rest of our life, and we did what we did, and we loved the experience and still enjoying the experience. So let's see what else we have here. I was blessed to have Patrick. Hello, everyone. Too precious. Can't wait to read this. Yeah, it's worth it, Harvey. Thank you. Beautiful, love family. Family is everything. Definitely when you have nothing. Spoken in here, watching. Thank you so much, Vicky. What part of Florida are you in, man? Kissimmee, Florida. My girls are from Jacksonville, Florida. Good to see you all here this evening. Yes, thank you everyone for joining on live. Make sure you hit the like button so that YouTube knows that you're enjoying the content here. My brother-in-law and wife were in Florida this weekend. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Don. Arby, so good to see you. Hope you're well. Rod's Pause. I'm feeling like better, Karen. Vicky, don't want to hear. Okay, looks like we're just about caught up. Hey, we've been friends. You standing job now. I can't remember. Hey, thanks, Patrick. Hey, Harmony. Harm. Thank you for joining, Harm. You said you would be here, and you are. Ex-bootlicker, thank you for being here. Let's see. Autocorrect is not helping yet. Tell me about it. So, discuss the video, discuss the book, introduce you to them. Do you have anything you want to say to the people while you're on?
No.
You want to sing something?
No.
Do the snowman.
Because you thought you ate that, because you did, but.
Uh-oh, look, we have a special guest. Oh, Peanut is in the video. Peanut, can you look at everybody? Everybody's looking at you. You made the, what page is he on? Let me see what page Peanut on. I put Peanut in this book.
He on the book? He in the book?
Yeah, he in the book.
Okay, you see?
There he is right there.
How he made the book?
Because it's talking about, it says right here, where is that? It says, getting back on track. Who labeled you and me humans? The answer is obvious, humans. We named ourselves. Here's another example. Let's say two Americans own a dog. Does this dog know it's a dog? Can this dog spell dog? Can it read and recognize the word dog? Can this dog pronounce the word dog? Can this dog confirm it's a dog? The dog gods come out of the sky and classify this identity of our domesticated mammal and called it a dog. No, no, and no. Let's say for the sake of the example, the dog knows it's a dog. These Americans can no longer support a dog and sells the dog to a Chinese couple on their way to China. The new owners speak their native language and the dog is now a Gao. That means dog in Chinese, but is the dog familiar with this change? No, 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 no. The dog has no idea that his identity changed with his ownership because of the term used to describe him. So basically what that point was saying, and it goes into full detail, but it's basically saying we take on all these words, we take on all these titles, and subconsciously we try to adapt ourselves to titles and names because society gives us names. We call each other names, whether they're good or bad. Family members call you names. People are always labeling, classifying you, grouping you, and classifying you as something. And in order for you to really figure out who you are, you have to realize these words are only used for communication purposes. We really don't know what a dog is. We gave it the name dog just so we can communicate and understand each other, and we know we're talking about the same thing. But do that mean the dog is a dog? Same thing for you. Just because someone call you an idiot, does that really make you an idiot? Or is it just describing your personality or how you're acting? Just because you take on all these titles, how are you going to define who you are if you're accepting all these titles? So what you need to do if you want to get to know yourself is take a step back and say, who am I? But before you can answer who you are, you have to figure out what you're not, because society has labeled you, your family has labeled you, your friends has labeled you, and every time you try to change, people always like to say, oh, you ain't nothing but a liar. I was known as the liar. But people have the ability to change, and I'm different. You see what I'm saying? So with that said, the book goes in full details on how words, the power of words, the power of title, it goes really deep into that. There's so many nuggets in there, and when I redefined who I was, when I determined who I was becoming, I didn't have that default setting. If you literally don't take control of who you are, who have you been the entire time? So that's basically an example. It just kind of explains that fact. But yeah, so that's why Peanut was in there. I have so many pictures of Peanut because I like practicing with my camera. And I was like, you know what? I'm talking about dog. Peanut, show up. Peanut, show up. So he showed up, and yeah, so he's in there. Where can we get the book? So the book is going to be available at RogerKingBook.com. I'm also going to post links on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook when it's available. I'm projecting my date on when this is going to be released. It's January 1st. Right now, all those that are reviewing the book have access to it, and hopefully you'll buy the book when it's available as well. And I'm trying to make sure that I do a pre-order before the 1st, but I'll keep everybody posted as to when that'll be. I was raised by racist people, but don't define people by their melanin levels. I love you if you're my friend, period. Exactly. But see, that's the thing. That's another thing the book talks about. From infancy up to the age of about 7 years old, do you know that your conscious mind is not activated? Your subconscious mind is determining who your character is, what are your characteristics, what are you going to live by, what your identity is. Everything you are is being molded from the time you're an infant up until 7 years old. So whatever's in your environment, whatever your friends, family teaching you, calling you, labeling you, all those things gives you your personality. So by the time you turn 7 years old and you have a conscious mind, you're determining what decisions you make in life based off of what your subconscious mind was preset to. So there's a lot of things going on subconsciously that people don't know, mental programs that's in your psyche that you don't know exist, and it could be self-sabotaging. This book helps you to realize how these things could have effect on you. And it's suggested that everybody get counseling, everyone gets therapy, because a therapist, a counselor can take you a place inside yourself that you can't take yourself because you don't know it exists. And it'll uncover things that happened in your past that is really affecting you today in your decisions, and you have no idea these mental programs exist. So that's just a little bit of that. So it gets really deep. But it's also telling my story at the same time, so you can see how I dealt with these and what principles I added and taken away. Yes, these are my daughters, Harm. So this is Denasia, this is Rodriga. She's 16, she's 15. Harmony is I think you're 8 years old, turning 9. Harmony, she's one of the fans of the channel, and she's been following for a while now. She's actually been on a live, on a call, I think twice, right, Harmony? Twice. His website, Harmony. Yes, it's definitely going to be available at the website. Now, for those that are reading the review of the book and you see the website RoderickKingBook.com and the link is broken or you can't get access to it or it looks like the website has crashed, that's because it's not available yet. Because when the book is released, the website will be alive and it'll be live online. But until it's released, you won't see the book there. But I'll let you know.
She said she nine. She said
9, I'm sorry.
I said because I'm 9.
How old is she again?
9.
Yeah, bring it. Say it again. Why did I think 8? I was close. I was off by a few months, right? A few months?
No, whole year.
Give me some credibility. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
I love Homework. Saw some of her videos. Yes, she did post another video. She tagged me in it. A new song that she did. Keep on singing and keep on writing because you never know who you could touch, and you have to give the world what you have so they can love and appreciate you. Yeah, if you don't like it, like you, it's probably because you're mean. Well, I wouldn't say that. If a person don't like, who said they don't like themselves? But yeah, but that is true. A lot of people can't be alone because they don't like who they are. And usually they get around other people and they bring a little bit of misery, a little bit of negativity, and they always find ways to put the blame on why things are going wrong with everybody else except themselves. So exactly, get it right. 9. We're gonna edit that 8 years old out. Perfect. I like everybody unless they're mean, heartfelt. See, when it comes to mean people, I ignore them because you're gonna always have good and bad. It exists in the world at the exact same time. So you're gonna get more of what you put out. That's why you gotta control your energy and always stay positive, optimistic, and happy. All right. So if no one has anything else in the comments, oh, your turn. Did you want to say something or you want to add something? You sure? What about you? You want to say something?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay. You know me pretty well by now. You know I do. All right, so I guess those are all the updates. I will post the videos this week. It's going to be 2 of them. I'm going to get started on those before as soon as this weekend ends. Monday, the first thing I'm doing is trying to get those videos knocked out, edited, and released for your pleasure and enjoyment. And that should be sooner than later. I want to get it out before Wednesday so that I can use Thursday and Friday for other tasks because I'm starting another business. It's a new business I'm starting. It was sure nice to meet the girls. Thanks, ladies.
You're
You welcome.
All right, so thank you everybody for joining the live. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a great day.
You ain't answered that Patrick man.
What did he say?
He said, "Can I ask you a question?"
Yeah.
He been.
Yes, Patrick, you can ask a question. Thank you. Stay on top of the comments. There's so many of them. Love Peanut. Yeah, Peanut is awesome. Peanut. What was your question, Patrick? Rodrigo pointed out that. Come here. Come here. Nah, he ain't gone.
Dang, he jumped.
Okay. All right. You want to look at the camera? Look, everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants to see you, Peanut. He wanted to be in the show, huh? You're like, okay, you got the show going on. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, they looking at you right now. You all in the book and everything. See you in the book. Did you see yourself? You seen yourself in the book? Look, she's gonna show you. Look, is that a cute picture or what? Look. Is this a cute picture or what? That's you. I ain't got no food for you. He love food. work that time.
When you said American food, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry. I was the same way. I wasn't really experienced on cultural food. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Can I ask something? We've been friends for a long time now, man. You gonna believe that? Yeah, we have been friends for a long time. What was your question? You had a question? We want to make sure you get.
Probably.
Oh, do I believe that? Yes. If that's the question, yes, we have been friends. I'm confirming that for sure. Enjoy your beautiful ladies. God bless y'all. Thank you so much, Dawn. I seriously appreciate you. Nice family. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica's if you saw the shorts, Jessica's the one in the short film. I think she's the one that got 950 views so far. She's in the comments. Thanks, Jessica.
Wait,
Peanut is a star. Look at you. They call you a star, man.
Wait, Jessica.
Mhm. That's her right there. Yeah, her page is this right here.
Oh, she watch it. Oh,
Yeah, she watches. She tuned in. Uh-oh, see Peanut trying to take over the show. You trying to take over the show, Peanut? Oh, look at him. Gonna take his position. Like, I'm in this now. So everybody get to see you, Peanut. How is that? Is that incredible or what? He even looking like he don't get what they call it bougie now. Don't get bougie. All right. So thank you everyone for joining the live. Guess we'll end it right here. Somebody gotta walk over and end it though. Oh yeah. Bye. Sing. Oh, hold on.
How you
Harvey has
end
a
it?
question. Don, the P.O. box, I still didn't get it. I should get it in the morning. I promise I'm gonna get that. I was supposed to get it, but I've been so busy. I didn't even put it on my list yet. What's your question, Harmony? Harmony says she got a question. What? Ooh, I'm singing, ain't I?
yeah.
Oh, y'all want to sing for me?
No.
She said that was some
No.
feeling.
Why you put this shit right here?
Cause I thought Ariana was gonna be in the video. Ariana, you wanna come say hi?
She not in here.
What's that? What time is it? We gotta go to the movies. I already bought the tickets. Yeah, we gotta leave soon. We were friends before you started your job. Yes, we are. We sure are, Patrick. It's okay. I understand. No. You're right, Don. I need to get that. I don't know why I don't have it yet.
What you
I need to get a P.O. box. A P.O. box is where they can mail stuff in, and I can receive it if they want to mail something. I got a dog in my lap. You see that when I say a dog?
Ooh.
I don't have a mat.
The girl,
Harmony.
She probably typing. You can go if you want.
Oh, right, I forgot.
You can go if
She
you
was
want.
asking questions.
Look at you. Fine.
Pressure, huh? See you later, Rod Squad, ladies.
Oh, that was.
And thank you, Rod Squad, for tuning in. You all are the best. Like, seriously. Ooh, see, he heard food. And you saw that? He hit me with his tail and everything. All over some food. Do some ninja now, girls. Good idea.
Move, bye.
I irritate them all the time intentionally.
I almost fell.
So what are you gonna start creating for like as a business? I want you to have something. You got dog hair in your head too. You need a business because I don't want you working for nobody.
I ain't working over like I'm a dancer. I don't want to do nothing else. Oh, I did want to be an actor though.
How you gonna make money dancing?
What? You heard what I said. You want to be an actress. That's what I said. I'm gonna be a famous dancer.
So how you gonna make money dancing?
I said, oh yeah, I did say I was gonna own my own company.
Yeah, what kind?
And then I said I wanted to be a RN.
That is a good. You ain't never gonna do without a job. Most people in your family are. Or on your daddy's family.
Yeah, I know a lot of them is.
So, what you think your business gonna be if you did?
I don't know yet.
Cause you can start looking now.
I don't know yet.
Cause you can make money before you're 18.
I should bake. I want to bake.
Yeah, that's
That's
self-employed.
lame.
Though. It's not lame. If it's something, what's more important is that you love what you're doing and you like it, you enjoy it. That's what matters the most.
But my auntie's supposed to be. I would do hairstyling, but my auntie's supposed to be teaching me how to do hair, how to braid and stuff.
You
She
want
be
so,
dancing in your videos.
yeah, I told her that. That's a good idea. Speaking of, I haven't even started
The Christmas movie.
the Christmas video. Yeah,
That.
so much. I'm trying to keep up. I'm tired now, and I'm not gonna get to sleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And we got to go to movies. I hope I don't go to sleep. I really hope I don't go to sleep.
What movie did you choose?
The dog.
Oh, Clifford. She already saw it. Boy, no way, boy.
What?
I already saw it.
Nah, I ain't get that for real. I got Ghostbusters.
Oh.
You saw that? You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's what I see. You ain't see Clifford yet? We might see it before you go. Before you go.
Tomorrow.
Sunday. What today is?
Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
Well, all right.
Harmon,
You want to go, Dawn? You can go, Dawn.
Who is
All right.
dying?
You about to end it?
Yeah.
All right, count it down. Oh, Richard just got here. Just got in. How's it going? How many people say on
11.
there? Okay, it's compatible here. It says just got in late. How's it going? God is awesome. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just getting here. But better now than never, Richard. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I wish I didn't even do the text message blast because I had to post the video in so many different places. Oh, Joanne. That's right. Do what you love.
Oh, Harmony calling you.
That's Harmony.
Yeah, Harm Henderson.
On what? On that?
On the phone.
Well, I can answer it after the live. Can't answer it now.
Oh,
But yeah, do something you love. I hope y'all find something y'all want to do now.
we'll call you later, Harm. You could have called me on that phone. I want to see how she sounds. I want to hear how she sounds.
All right. Harm, I guess we can take Harm call. Call her on a YouTube phone, Harm.
Do she know the thing?
Yeah. Everybody know that phone number. Should we do some call-ins while I got everybody here? I keep saying I'm gonna cut it and then don't. So people probably left. Should we do some call-ins?
Yeah.
Just waiting on Harm. Okay, all right. Yeah, call it Harm. Call the YouTube phone. He said yes. We should do some call-ins. We can set up some call-ins. We still got like 30 minutes. What? Oh, I ain't hear it. How much battery that phone has? Why the internet stopped? 25. Let me see why this internet is looking like that. Something ain't right. Oh, the internet is still connected. It's good. Need the number? Did someone say they need the number? Oh, she don't have a number saved anymore? Ooh, my head hurts.
I need the number to call.
Oh, I was smart buying. I set the movie for 10:50. 10:50.
Dang.
because I knew we was gonna do this, and I know I'll say I'll go live for like, I'm thinking I'm gonna go live for 30 minutes, and it'll be 2 hours. That was cute. And our YouTube shorts over here. We're waiting on Harm, calling. There it is. Speaker.
Hello?
Hey, Harm.
Hi.
Thank you for calling in.
You're welcome.
You had a question?
Yeah. I was wondering if some of your fans or you and whoever's in your house, if they can maybe follow my YouTube account, because nobody has followed me and nobody's listened to my music video yet.
Well, why is that?
I don't know.
Well, is it good content?
I don't post videos that much, but I do post some.
Okay. Well, we'll put the link down in the description for people to go to it. Just send it to me, and I'll put it in a link in the description here in this video.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. Harm is about business. Yes, do some calls.
Remember the call? I sent you the YouTube video, but you can go to my account from there, so.
Okay, yeah, and I'll put the link down in the video.
I can
Harm is
go to my
also
account.
sweet. Good kids, all right. Exactly, Richard. Oh, I'm sorry. What you say, Harm? I apologize.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to share this to you.
I know, Grandma Brooke. Yes, I think you have, so I'll just throw it in the link in the description.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have.
Is that hers? She's watching your video now?
Huh?
She's watching, what's that, YouTube?
You guys want to listen to my
Is that you singing in that video?
yes.
That's your voice? You sound great. Yeah, you sound great in that video.
I don't know what video to play. Are you listening to a video that I don't know on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you sound amazing there. You sound better than I do. I can't sing that high. If I sing it,
It's only because I've been singing all my life, so it's just natural.
Oh, you've been singing all your life?
Well, ever since I was 2, if that counts.
That does count. You've been, hold on, you've been singing almost as long as I have. To be totally honest with you. Literally.
I've always had a passion for singing and dancing. Speaking of that, I'm dancing right now.
That's what Rodrigo wants to do. She wants to dance. What's your process on
Wait, I'll be paying.
making that a thing? You doing it on Instagram? Uh-huh.
Hello?
Yes. You have another, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
You just responded to me.
I'm watching your YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, it's going to have a delay on there. If you watch that.
Why?
Yes. It has a little lag,
Do you
so.
want me to, like, hang up and then call again?
No, you don't have to do that. You're fine. Oh, you just want to make sure I share the link, right?
Was that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'll put that in the description of this video. Okay, I'll do that for you.
Try to listen on the live right now.
Now, don't do that because it'll have a lag. The timing will be off from what's coming through the phone and what's going through the line. So there'll be a delay.
Oh, okay. I can hear you now.
Oh, great. So yeah, that was so that was the reason for the call, just to get me to share the link for you. So that you wanted me to share the link?
You hung up. What? I'm so confused.
Are you watching me on the phone and on the phone at the same time?
What? What did you say?
I think what she's trying to do is listen to me through the live while having me on the phone, so she can respond through the phone but listen through the live. But there's gonna be a delay if she does that.
I'm on the line because I can't hear you.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
No, I'm trying to listen to the line because when you're talking on the phone, I don't know when I can hear you.
Oh wow, that's weird. Well, I think we've accomplished our mission though.
It's like maybe I hung up and called you again and tried to.
No, it's fine because I'm gonna share the link for you. So you has to turn the phone down on the tab and talk exactly. But she says she can't hear me on the phone. But yeah, but thank you for calling in because I'll put the link in the description of this video for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And thank you so much for calling in, Harm. I seriously appreciate you. All right. All right. And have a good night.
You can.
All right. Bye. Make sure you keep the volume down. All right. Who's next? We have any more callers? Buffering a little bit. Probably the internet, because the internet looks better here. So it probably just. No problem, Harmony. Any other callers? Any other callers? Oh, ha, you're so patient. This is why. I have kids. Oh, well, hopefully you get better soon. Any other callers? I'll give any other callers about 2 minutes. And it looks like we're caught up on the comments too. I thought you wanted to go offline. Usually when I feel like I don't have anything else to say and there's nothing else to build on top of, that's usually when I cut it. But sometimes on the live, something interesting to happen and it keeps it going for a little bit. I'm sorry, I gotta find a way to work those kinks out. I still haven't figured it out. But it'll get more organized in the future. That's my hopes. Let's see. You need a caller. Exactly. Okay, I'm all ears. I'm all ears, Garner Brook. When will you upload the videos? Ooh, I have to complete them first. Once I complete the videos, then they're not completed yet. If they were already completed, I can do a pre-selected date. But I'll definitely Monday be aware of updates of when the video will be posted. I'll have that soon. Let's see. But I definitely want to have it no later than Wednesday. So in between Monday or Wednesday. I could record it Monday and be done Monday and have it posted Monday. Or I could start it Monday, finish it Monday, and it takes so long for the editing that it might be officially posted on Tuesday. I might get busy Monday, start Tuesday, and it might be posted. But I know I'm setting my deadline out on for Wednesday. So we have a new caller. Try to get close so you can hear. Hi, this is Roderick.
Hi, this is Becky.
Hi, Becky. Becky,
Calling from Spokane. Your mom's from Kent.
say it again.
Your mom is from Kent, Washington.
Oh, nice. Thank you for calling in. How are you doing on this Thanksgiving?
I am fine. I think your daughters are beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
think you're a wonderful father.
I definitely try. I'm not up to the standard that I like to be, but I do the very best that I can.
Well, you didn't have a caller, so I just wanted to say I just love your voice. I can't wait for those 2 new videos.
Thank you. And you did a good job because you just put the pressure on to make sure I get those videos out.
Your voice is really special. Have you ever tried to get on The Voice?
Ooh, great question. I actually did have my experience with The Voice, and I actually put that in the book. When I was in California, I had the opportunity to perform at The Voice not perform, audition. That's a better
And
one.
they didn't take you. They're idiots.
Tell me about it. But
They are such idiots.
there were other great singers there as well that I thought I would lose to, and they didn't pick them as well.
Oh my God, I just can't believe they didn't
Mhm.
pick you.
And the book goes into great detail of how I got there and what was my experience there. I didn't have the money to get there. I found out about the audition last minute. I was in California. The audition was in Philadelphia. I put the
How
video.
nerve-wracking.
It was, but it was a part of the process, and that encouraged me to want to build my own following, my own fan base, and I did just that because they kept denying me. I think I did America's Got
When
Talent.
there's a will, there's a way, and you found it.
Exactly. And they say if you don't stop, eventually you'll get there. So I just didn't stop.
It is true, and I tell you, if you had a CD out, it'd be selling.
Ooh, you know what's funny? I had one of my friends, well, not friends, one of my coworkers and good friend of the band. He's one of our new singers. We had a 4-hour drive to a gig, and we carpooled. And I let him hear about 10 of my unreleased songs, and he was like, "People are gonna love this." He was like, "If I was in your situation, I would drop everything I'm doing and push so hard to get these songs out because they're awesome." And I was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yes." So
The first video I ever saw, it came up on YouTube
Mhm.
of you singing in Walmart,
uh-huh.
and I was floored. I was like, if I was in that Walmart, I'd have been on my knees. I was
Wow.
looking for that voice.
Wow.
It was that empowering, and it had such feeling, and I just was like, oh my God.
One person said a lot of people probably wasn't responding because some of them thought that I wasn't actually singing, just thought it was the radio.
Really?
That was a suggestion given. I was like,
Well, I think that maybe they just didn't know what to do, but then I'm an extrovert, so I wouldn't have had a problem making a scene.
that makes sense. I'm an extrovert as well. I can
I
approach
can
anybody.
talk to anybody.
Yeah,
I
same
can
here.
talk to anybody.
I can tell.
You-
I can tell you're well spoken. I like that.
Well, my mom raised me right.
And that's what it's about.
Well, I'm a farm girl.
So,
We farm.
so I have a question. This is what I usually do to callers. I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. So if you had 2 questions you could ask, what would the first one be? For me,
Well, if I didn't already know it, I'd ask if you were married.
single.
You're single?
Uh
And I'm too old, God.
huh. Is that your first one?
Okay, and now my other question
Uh
is,
huh.
what's your favorite rock group?
Does Bon Jovi count?
Yes,
Yeah, definitely Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. I'm a Def Leppard fan.
The range, oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, yeah, his range is awesome. Bon Jovi, yes.
And I've never been to a live concert, not ever in my life. So I would.
Oh, I went to my first at 15,
Really?
and this is in the 80s.
Oh wow.
Well,
So
no, this would have been the late 70s, almost into the 80s, and it was Boston was my first.
wow. I wish I had that opportunity. That would be nice. So how was the experience?
Well, it was pretty neat for a 15-year-old. The best concert I went to experience was they did a Monsters of Rock, and we have an open stadium that they used, an outdoor stadium. And Van Halen put it together. It was Van Halen, Scorpions, Dokken, and that was really a fun experience.
Wow. That sounds
And the
amazing.
sound seemed to be better because at the time our arena that we had, it distorted a lot of the live concerts.
Mhm.
My favorite concert in the stadium, in our indoor stadium, was Supertramp.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
I had older sisters, so I was kind of into their music.
Which is
'Cause
which is what the
graduated
younger
in 82.
siblings does. That's usually what the younger siblings do. We always follow the older ones.
Yes, and yeah, but right now, Donna Bird is still my favorite, even though the singer isn't like Bon Jovi, The Range and all that. I love their story. If you ever knew about their story,
I don't actually.
do you know that the drummer had lost an arm in a car accident,
Whoa, no.
and they kept him, and he's awesome.
Really?
Yes,
That's something to look into.
he figured out a way to do it.
Wow. That sounds.
He's a really nice guy. His name is Rick Allen. And it's a little inspirational. He was like only 15 years old when he joined the band.
It sounds like he needs to be writing. To be honest.
He inspires a lot of people. Yes. They're very close. They stick by each other. I could their story as much as their music.
Oh
The
wow.
kind of people they seem to be.
Yeah, I have to look into it. Hopefully they'll be coming out with a movie soon about their story as well. That'd be good to see.
Well, there is a movie. I've seen it on YouTube. It has run it. It's called Hysteria. It's not totally accurate, but it's close.
Is it low budget?
I just thought it wasn't bad, but it's really good about going on how he lost his arm and how they stick together and all that. It's good enough to watch. But it's yeah.
Okay. I have to check
Yeah,
into
but I
that.
love talking to you.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in. Anybody that's a supporter, I'm already in love.
Oh, well, I watched that first Walmart video. But I'm going to let you go. You should take time with your daughters and get off the internet because we're not letting you go.
I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. I have a date with them at 10:50.
And I'm a big dog lover, so when I saw Peanut, I just melted.
Yeah, Peanut loved the camera too. You saw how he came back the second time?
Yes, he did. He owned it.
He really did. I'm actually surprised that he's taking advantage of this fame.
Well, dogs are the best.
Yes, they are. They really are. No offense to the cat lovers.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, all animals are awesome. I'd have a small farm if I could.
Oh wow, I can imagine me having a farm.
Background, so I get hired to take care of people's goats and chickens because I have no beer, horses.
Are you
So
afraid
I
of?
was lucky to have that and city life.
Are you afraid of snakes?
I hate snakes.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate them.
Yeah, I read that.
I don't like the way they move.
Yeah, it makes your skin crawl, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to hate snakes as well. I had to get over that fear, along with my fear of heights. So that was
And
something.
that's my other one is heights.
Oh wow, heights are the best.
Oh, I am so afraid of heights. I start to go, yeah.
Oh wow.
I stay away from. I've been on some roller coasters in Vegas that I was a nanny and got on with the kids, and I said I'll never do that again. I prayed my way through it, literally. I
Wow.
was praying and that I wouldn't faint.
Well,
or cry.
at least we know you'll do more praying if you're up in air.
Oh, I pray a lot. I definitely went to God, but they're right there.
That's awesome.
Well, you have a nice evening.
And thank you so much for calling in. I seriously do appreciate you.
Well, I'm still following you. I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you. And I hope to continue to make you proud of the content that I bring to the world.
You've got everything it takes. You're gonna make it.
Thank you. Because of people like you.
Peanut, you're a star.
Matter of fact, you know Peanut made the role in the book too, right?
Yeah, and I have to read the book now because not just because of that, but now Peanut's in it. I have to read it.
Exactly. And it was a great picture. I took the picture, by the way. Great
That's
picture of him
good.
too.
Well, your daddy, you've gotten good at pictures.
Yes. All because I wanted to make sure when my photographer shoot me, I can speak his language. So I had
I
to.
want to read your books. I think it's going to be really inspirational. I know you started off, you were homeless for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I like inspirational stories. I think they really help people that are struggling.
Uh-huh.
They
Well,
say, hey, keep going.
Well, my editor, the story was initially put at the end of the book. I had a lot of the strategies and the mindset principles that I learned that I put in the beginning. It was like, no, I just read your story and I literally just bawled my eyes out. Your story has to go in the beginning of the book. Anybody that reads this is going to be inspired. I was like, seriously? She's like, yes. So
Yes,
I took that advice.
You have a lot to give, and it's like, then people know that things weren't just handed to you.
Very good point.
You know, that because life does not hand you things.
True.
It's hard on everybody.
True.
And we all have to find our way. And it's that the fact that you just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you had a lot of good friends saying, yes, you've got it.
Well, I have it now. I didn't have much support then. But they're starting to come around now, obviously, which is a good thing. But before, no, it was just me being out there and everybody loving me from a distance, literally.
Well, that is really an inspiration without the support. They just
Oh, you
keep
got?
going with it. I take it you were singing young.
No, I started.
No, you didn't know?
I
Was
had-
I a child?
I started learning to sing in 2009. It took 5 years to get good, and from 2014 up until 2016, when I was actually good, 2 years for me to get discovered, and today I sing professionally.
Yes. Wow, that's interesting. I figured it's not what I thought at all. I figured you were singing in church and.
Nope. That's why I had to tell the story, because I want people to know that
That you found that gift in you.
and they can do it too, because
Yes, they can. Although I cannot sing too. I've got something I didn't tell it.
and that's what matters. You have to give the world what you have, because somebody needs it. And when you connect with that, I put out a motto on my Instagram today that said, if you're not helping the world, at least don't hurt us.
Well, I'm really good when men are walking around the store going, where is this? And they don't know where it is, and I help them.
Hey, see, that's individual success.
I've helped men in the makeup aisle that are buying for their mother.
Hey,
I know they're at a loss.
now here's what I learned. Even a janitor can be attractive if he's good at what he does.
Exactly. It's little things. And it makes me feel good if I can help someone out.
Exactly. You never know. Stories like that go viral. They say what they were going through and who helped them in a time where they seem, because a lot of people that you don't know of feel invisible. A lot of people.
I know they do. And a lot of them, I like to talk to the elderly.
Which I don't blame.
Because we've had family members in nursing homes, and I actually wander around and find people that look like they haven't anybody to talk to.
That's a very good mission, because
You know, because to think that they're in there and they don't have anybody.
Yeah, that's sad. Like, honestly.
Yeah. So sometimes I visit with a relative, and then my husband continues to visit with his uncle, and I wander out and find someone.
That's a good deed. Wow, I like that.
I was born talking.
That's actually a very good job out of talking too. Sales.
Well, I'm good with kids. That's my other one. I'm really good with kids. I love children. I never grew up.
I'm supposed to be working with children because I came through the foster care system, and a lot of them are misunderstood. So
Yes, they are. They are.
so once I'm in a
I
position,
totally agree.
I definitely have a lot of nonprofit plans for that particular group.
I know. It's so sad. It is so sad that those children are left to. Everyone should have a real home.
Exactly.
Everybody deserves a real home with love.
True. And I want to show them how they can make their mess their message because
Because you actually are a success, even though you went through that. And that would be good to say, hey, this is just a start for you. Life's ahead. This isn't what it's always going to be like.
well, that experience are the ingredients to the success. It's the reason why they're going to be the success. It's the people.
Actually, yes. A lot of times your background and things that happen to you happen for a reason.
Exactly.
To
Even
make you the way you are.
even has how we view diamonds as a society and the value we place on them. When you think of the process that a diamond had to undergo in order to be in a diamond, that's a lot of pressure, literally.
Well, it's kind of like I'll say my age. I am 58.
Mm-hmm.
Possessions don't mean that much to me anymore.
Mhm.
I'm beyond that. It's like I'll have something. Even a nice piece of jewelry my mom gave me from was going to hand it down. It's like
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't mean what I thought it would make me feel and have. Possessions aren't it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's people.
well,
That's what you want.
that's what business is. Business is about relationships and people.
Yes.
and,
Yes.
and what you can do for the next person. Because
Yes.
the value that you bring to society is reciprocal to what your income will be.
It's our only hope
Mhm.
in
It
this
is.
world.
And we
It
need
really
it.
is.
And we need it because good and bad exist at the same time. So,
It does. It does. And people judge, but just by a look, and they don't know the backstory. So stop judging.
well, they're not going to turn that off because it's natural to judge. It's actually what keeps us safe, to be honest with you. It's just that,
It is somewhat. It is somewhat. I know as a woman, I've called in when I've seen someone that needs help, but I won't approach them because I don't know what the circumstances is. But I do get help on the way.
mhm. Even when it comes to a knock at the door or going in a particular store, we prejudge everything for our safety. Now, outside of safety is where we tend to use judging as well, when it's not always as useful or it's not that shunned upon as great because, it's not always good to judge
I
a
never
person.
thought of a man having that perspective. I thought just women always worried about safety.
Oh, no, it's actually men's primary job about safety.
But then I wasn't thinking about you're black, and then you
Mm-hmm.
get racially profiled, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think about that because I don't think of you that way. So I don't know what it's like to live in your shoes.
Well, society paints a great picture of like for a perfect example, you can go over to a different country and we'll tell them what we thought and what we think is society in America about that particular country. And they're like, no, it's nothing like that. So
Exactly.
it's just what is widespread and what's actually happening are two different things.
That's true. That's true. Boy, we had a deep conversation. I should let you go.
Well, I haven't even looked down in a while to see what the comments are. But I do thank you so much for calling in. Hopefully this won't be the last.
I appreciate you talking to me.
No problem. This is my favorite part because I like bringing value to the world, and if people get value out of having access to me, getting to speak with me, they can have all of me.
Oh, you're so uplifting to listen in on your live.
Really?
It's just uplifting.
Wow.
When I see all the people chatting, they're so kind and all that. I love it.
Yes, the Rod Squad. Here's something. I read a book because I'm a research junkie and I love to learn. And I knew after The Voice and all these television platforms for competitions of singing, I knew when I kept getting rejected, I was like, I'm gonna have to build my own fan base. I can't depend on anybody. So I started researching a lot. And I remember a long time ago, I read a book about building fans. It was like you can build fans or you can build a community. And they gave me this blueprint of how to create a community. So Rod Squad is derivative exactly from the principles I'm applying from this book, which is great information. And I just want to connect with people. And thank goodness it's genuine for me, because right now this would feel like work, and it's not, because I love to connect. I know what business is. Business is relationships and people and what we can do for each other.
I can tell you enjoy it. I think that's why people are really attracted to you.
Wow. Thank you.
I
Thank
think you really draw people in.
Yes, and you, people like yourself, make this worth it. So
I
I,
just hope more people can start grabbing the video, finding the video of you guys and getting hooked in like I did.
well, if they are, I'm gonna make sure I bring them the most value I possibly can. The
Well,
most.
shame on, all I have to say, shame on the voice.
No, actually, if it wasn't for if they would have pulled me on, I wouldn't have the platform on YouTube I have now.
Well, that's true. And they kind of direct you, and it might not be what you want to do.
Exactly. And
As
plus,
far as your music goes.
besides, I have a lot of friends that have been on The Voice, American Idol, that I know personally, and my fan base is bigger than some of those
Oh, wow.
individuals. Yes. So,
Wow.
it's not to say they didn't accomplish anything, but when you're comparing apples to apples, it's like, wow, maybe I didn't miss out on much, but I don't know. I'll see where the future holds, and just keep doing the best that I can.
You are. You're making the world better.
Wow, thank you. That really makes me proud, because that's my mission. I just want to impact. I want to,
You are impacting. You are impacting.
and I want those girls to see that example, because I don't want to tell them what to do. I want them to indirectly learn from the example that I'm trying to set. So,
Yes. Yes.
so hopefully
You're
it
teaching
works.
them well.
I sure hope so.
By example.
I sure hope so.
Well, God bless you.
And thank you so much again for calling in. You have a great holiday, rest of your holiday.
I will. Thank you. Goodbye.
No problem. Bye. She was nice. So, while we wait on the next caller, I will check the comments. Yeah, I have a daughter. Dawn, I have a daughter, or me. I'm being silly, Dawn. Harmony, are you listening? Yeah, I gotta put her, when this live ends, I'm gonna put her link in the description. Vicky and I like a lot of the same rock. Oh, good. Same taste. And that is a very good point she made about the community. Rod Squad, we have a very, very good community here. I absolutely love it. And it's unbelievable, because I've actually been through the Roger King experience from the primitive stages. So to be where I am now, it's incredible. It's incredible to know all of those sacrifices, all of those risks that you're gonna read right in here. To know that it was worth it, to see what I would have given up if I would have quit. It's amazing. It really is inspiring to me. And I'm using this story to influence others, and hopefully to help others too. So here's our next caller. This is Roderick.
This is Juanita.
Juanita?
Yes.
How are you doing today, Juanita?
Oh, not much. Somebody told me I should call you.
That was a great idea. I'm glad you did. So how's your holiday going so far?
Pretty good.
If you could do me a favor and mute the live video in the background. It's giving like a little feedback.
Okay, I got it turned off.
Perfect. So, if I gave you 3 questions, what would be your first question for me? Ooh, I got you on the hot seat, huh?
Yes.
I love it.
How did you get started in what you're doing now, your career?
Well, it started with the struggle when I first became a young adult. I got kicked out of the foster care system at 18 years old, and I had no parental guidance. So I didn't know how to pay bills, no credit, had a criminal record, had no money saved, no income. Very difficult to find stable income. So I started working jobs that was paying peanuts, and I realized I didn't have no money. So I was like, how can I make more money? So climbed to the top of the corporate ladder, and now I had all the money in no time. So I was like, wow, this is horrible. How can I find a balance in between time and money? So then one day I heard a song saying peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat on the radio. And I was like, so somebody's gonna pay all of their bills just for saying peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat on the radio? I was like, no. So I started looking into becoming a rapper. After research, I figured the market was saturated, and I didn't desire that. I didn't like the outcome. So I was like, hey, many guys don't sing. For my culture, we it's looked down upon if you sing when it comes to your manhood and your toughness, and men don't like to be sensitive. So I was like, I'm gonna give that a try. So in 2009, I dedicated 5 years of my life to learn how to sing. Ended up getting pretty good. The first 2 or 3 years, people was like, "You suck. You should stop. You should quit. Why are you doing this to yourself?" And those comments went from, "Oh, you don't sound too bad. Oh, maybe you should keep trying," to, "Wow, you're good." Until all of a sudden, man, I've never heard anybody sing as good as you. So once I started getting those responses that were positive, I was like, I want to turn this into a business and build a platform where I become a Grammy recording artist. And once I'm a Grammy recording artist, do movies, start some businesses, and be an example to my children and have things that I can pass down to them so they can have a better life. And that's been a path I've been on since 2009.
That sounds good.
Yeah, a lot of work too. A lot of sacrifices.
I'm 74 years old, and I worked 33 years at a veterans hospital taking care of our veterans that took care of us.
Oh wow. So you've done a very good deed. So I'm pretty sure you have some stories.
Oh yeah, lots of stuff.
Have you
I
ever
worked in it was a psychiatric facility, so there was lots of stuff going on.
thought about writing a book about your experiences?
No, I really hadn't, but I should.
Because a lot of people will have a perspective of what you see that we don't even know exists. And there could be some things that you can shine light on that we never knew take place, because we think that someone could get in our skin and understand us, and it doesn't work that way. So by writing your experience will give people another perspective, and it'll give them a new direction. And that is bringing something to the world.
Yeah, well, lots of things went on, and it was just, some of it was really sad. I really hated to see those men be so sick,
Yeah.
because I know they took care of us, and if it wouldn't have been for them, maybe we wouldn't be Americans.
Yeah, that's a very good point. They protect that Constitution and stand for our rights. And it's not easy, the task they take on, and some of the things they've endured in the process.
Yeah, well, we did. At 74 years old, I was around the Vietnam era, and I remember when the Vietnam guys came back, and nobody greeted them as heroes. They were always baby killers and all that stuff, and it was bad.
Oh wow. Well, it sounds like you have something to say. You should definitely consider. Now, I'm gonna tell you how the process that I took to write my book. I figured one day if I was gonna ever have a fan base that I would need to tell my story. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna write a page today, write a page the next time I sit down, and I just get started. 10 years of doing that, all of a sudden YouTube blows up. It explodes with all these subscribers, all these views, because they appreciated my content. I was like, this is the perfect time for the book. So I spent 2 weeks sitting down and I wrote 25,000 words to come to 50,000 words, which made it and completed a book. And that's the book that I have right here that I'm promoting now. So I said that to say this: just start somewhere. Just start. It doesn't matter what you're gonna do with it 10 years from today, tomorrow, next month, in a few weeks. Just do something today or tomorrow and build on it slowly. Don't even expect anything out of it. Just do your part. And if it's supposed to be something, it will.
Yeah, what I like to do is I like to write poems and stuff. And when I watch, have you ever heard of Dobby Das, the singer?
I have not.
Well, anyhow, he's from Lithuania and he sings in Sarasota, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to his music. And so here's one of my things I wrote. I said, you have me tapping my feet to the beat of your music, and I repeat, tapping my feet, dancing to the sound. It goes round and round, jumping high and floating down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Your music's so great, it helps me escape the misery of this world.
Interesting. Okay, so you write poems.
Yeah, I love to write poems.
Yeah, that's good. You're using your creative side. That's important. We lost that a lot in society. We don't use creativity as much as we used to in the old days. So that's good that you're exercising that.
Yeah, I listen to his music and it just comes in my head what to write down.
Nice.
Write down.
Okay. So hopefully you don't discontinue doing that.
Yeah, I like doing that.
So what will be your second question?
Well, I really don't know. When I was growing up, I grew up in a little town called Gas City, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the 50s, you didn't have to worry about being outside. We could play outside at nighttime, and nobody bothered us. Nobody locked the doors. Nobody locked the car doors, nothing like that. And we were all good back then, but nowadays you can't.
Yeah, times have changed a lot. Yeah.
So that's why I miss my childhood days. So.
Well, the good thing is we have the gift of memory. Memory is really a gift.
Yeah. So how was it when you was growing up?
When I was growing up, I experienced a lot of people walking out on me. Left in the hospital for 2-3 months, from what I was told as an infant. After 3 months of being left in the hospital, I was adopted by this young lady named Mary Dolores King. She adopted me. She was a college substitute teacher. She taught me a lot, had me reading before I was 5 years old. She died when I turned 12 years old, so I was with her 12 years of my life. But the last 3 years that she was alive, it was in and out of the hospital as she deteriorated. Once she moved on, when I was 12 years old, I was put in the foster care system. I went house to house to house to house until I eventually aged out of the foster care system. And because the lack of parental guidance and knowing how to live a life that is beneficial to society and myself, I just drowned and I was homeless maybe 85% of the time until I really started building something that mattered, which is what I've done with my life up to this point. So being with that history, having that history, it's just been a lot of not really ever having anybody around. It's always people walking out of my life, which is why I wanted to start my own family. And I did it at a very young age before I had any understanding of what life was and how to play this game in society. So that's basically my childhood in a nutshell.
Well, I have to say that I was very gifted. I had a mom and dad that loved me. I had 2 brothers. So I had Leave It to Beaver, all that family. I mean, I had relatives down in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
And I just grew up in a loving family, so I never knew anything else. So that's how I based what I think families are supposed to be.
Yeah, that's true. You have some core things that you got from the family life, which is awesome.
Well, I just thought I'd call up and say hello. Somebody said call up.
Well, I'm glad you did. Thank you so much. And it's Juanita, right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you so much for calling in, Juanita. Hopefully this won't be the last time.
Rest of the night.
You too. All
Bye.
right. Bye. Juanita was nice. I have a headache. All right. What's next? Oh, I need to go back here and then check the comments. Glad you phoned in, Juanita. Oh, that Juanita, yes. Now that it's spelled correctly, because I spelled the name in a notepad so that I wouldn't forget the name at the end. Because I'm sleepy, so my mind is not operating efficiently. But yeah, Juanita, we see her in the comments a lot. She's part of the Raw Squad. Jordis, thank you for joining in tonight, by the way. I've seen you in here since I've been on the phone. Thank you. Thank you for joining. You learned a lot, and that's how You all broke the cycle. Exactly. And I want to bring as many others out as I possibly can because a lot of them feel like their existence doesn't matter. They feel like they don't matter. They feel like their life doesn't matter. And it's just a change in the mindset. They need to have access to good information because a lot of times the current environment they find themselves in, people that come from my culture, they're around a lot of habits. They're a lot around mindsets. They're a lot around a lot of negativity, and it becomes a part of the character. And if you're living life by default, you're not in control of who you're becoming. And when you're not in control of who you're becoming, you're out of harmony with life, what your purpose is, what you should be doing, and those things give you peace when you have it. So I just hope to really put people in a position to really discover themselves and get an idea what this game of society is about, and to ignore a lot of negativity and hate that's going on in the world and bring out more of the good, the love, and the positive while being the best version of themselves out here in the world as they possibly can be. So hopefully I do that. Kay, hey, thank you for joining, Kay. Hey, Roger, I got your email today. Thank you for your wisdom, support, and kind words of wisdom. Well, thank you for giving me the ability to share that. Seriously, because I remember I've studied, so I love the research, I love to learn. So I've studied so many different things. And before I had a platform, I always be people I couldn't have a conversation with. You ever met the type of person you couldn't have a conversation with? I'm always trying to teach you something or trying to give you instruction. That was me. Because I had so much I wanted to pour out, but I didn't have no one to pour it out to. So the platform is beneficial. So giving me an opportunity, Kay, is just as great as what you felt you received. So thank you for being open to my opinion. I appreciate that. How much did your book cost? This version, for some reason, not for some reason, this book right here is at 10-point type, which is the fonts are 10. That's another way to say it. 10-point type is the formatting term or the official term for writing. And this is set at 10 point. And I was given instruction that my book should be a larger font. And I have been formatting the final copy of this book at 12-point type, which is larger. Right now, this book has, as big as it is, this is a very big book. And it has about 100 pages. So with the larger font, if I keep it at the larger font, which is what the new book, the final version is formatted at, this is probably going to go to 285 pages. So what I'm probably going to do is keep it at 10-point type. And if I do keep it at 10-point type, this book is going to about $52, $53. And I thought $53 was sort of expensive, even though the content is worth it. I felt like it was kind of expensive. But then I received it I received this thing in the mail, and look how huge this book is. Huge. It's not humongous, like oversized, but it's not like your traditional. Hey, one of you ladies will do me a favor really quick. Hello? Will someone go in the bathroom and grab me a book? A book. Thank you, Denasia. Just a book. Two of them. No. Both of my books are here. But books, just grab any two books in the bathroom and bring it to me. Thank you so much. But yeah, so this book is about $52 at this size and with this print.
You want to try some?
Yes. Thank you, sweetie.
You can have it.
What, you don't like it?
I do.
Well, why are you giving it to me if you like it?
Because she got full.
I'm saving money for McDonald's
I saved you.
Why would you want McDonald's when you have food?
because I didn't eat a lot of that.
Well, why don't you eat enough so you get full so you don't have to
Because
eat
she have a
McDonald's?
craving for McDonald's.
Exactly.
But then I gotta spend
No,
money.
I can spend it.
Are you gonna spend the money I gave you for
Yes,
McDonald's?
No.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes, I got $5.
You got more than $5.
You know what I'm saying? I got $5 that your
You
uncle
have.
gave me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you still have that?
Yeah, you owe me $12.
I gave you 30.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
All right.
I just want a large fry.
Okay. I'll take you. Ooh, look at that.
Did you want some fries?
So this is I don't know what size this book is, but in comparison, this is another size. This is a little bit smaller. It's still kind of large, but I think you get the point. So I don't think I'm going to make the book any bigger.
You like it?
So it hovers around. I do. And I'm going to eat it, so I don't have to go buy
I
McDonald's.
don't like eggs.
Yeah, I don't really
That's
eat
why
eggs either.
Just them eggs.
These are eggs? Danae, you ate some of it?
Yeah.
You ain't like it? You can just say no, you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. You can be honest. It's best not to lie.
She aggravated. You aggravated. She talking about enjoy.
This is good. I don't know what y'all like
All
about
of
it.
it.
No.
Yeah, mine is for real too. I just clicked off the video. But yeah, she said cravings are for real. Yeah, cravings are real.
Okay
But you still gotta be mindful
Let's
of
read what they said.
saving money. You know what I mean? You don't want to get your money and spend it as soon as you get it. It's something you could show some resistance. Will you sell your book on Amazon? The book is going to be available on Amazon, Apple Books, Kindle, Amazon Kindle, KP, KDP, something like that. It's going to be available at Barnes & Noble, basically all your major platforms. And I just applied for my Library of Congress code number, so it should be in libraries as well. And I'm working on getting the book put into schools. I'm gonna start with local. Obviously, I'm gonna start with local first. I want this book implemented into as implemented as an elective for high school graduates or high school students that are about to graduate or have already graduated, but they still have like 2 months left before official school year is out. Because at the end of this, there's a lot of good strategy in how to build your priorities, plans, your daily agenda, and your goals. It's a very strategic method in there that I use to create the life I have now. It's very strategic. And I also want to implement it in different homeless shelters. So when the homeless shelter, because I've had a lot of experience with homeless shelters, and they usually have programs, and they should adopt this book and adopt some of the strategies in here to goal building, plan making, strategizing, and what their priorities should be. And this gives a very strategic, organized style on how they should organize that. And I think they should make that a part of the program. So at least the program is giving them benefits, but also it's showing them how to go within themselves to figure out what matters the most. So that's the idea. So the book price is about $50, $53 right now. So it's not finalized yet because this is if I was selling this one, which is the rough draft, that's how much it would be. I'm still working on formatting because my book editor explained to me that when I was formatting, I left a lot of gaps, and these gaps shouldn't be there. So I'm a rookie at formatting, so I got to go back and reformat it, and it might be less pages. So we'll see. That's good. Spicy, but good. Sorry I'm eating in y'all face. I totally apologize. The only time I can eat is on the fly. Gotta lay down, my back hurts. Thank you so much for joining and calling in, Juanita. We seriously appreciate you. Recently craving Chinese food. Don't do it.
What she said?
Cake. Everybody else is saying what they
Exactly.
So what you saying? You think you deserve?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna check this floor. If you swept this, if I don't find no flaws in this floor that you swept, you know she don't like that, don't you? If I don't find no flaws on this floor, I'll buy the McDonald's for you. But when I get off this live, I'm gonna check this floor, and if this floor is clean,
So I can re-sweep because the dog was walking
of
around.
course that's the purpose. That's the point that I'm trying to make. So by the time I'm done with this live, if I can inspect this floor and I think it's good as I would have done it, which that's the standard. If I think it's good as I would have done it, I get you McDonald's. Why are you looking at this? What's wrong? You want McDonald's too, huh?
What she said? He said no.
Y'all, I should just give y'all my bank card and just give it to y'all and let y'all manage everything. Okay, let's see. You need to hook up with someone that can help you with standards that relate to different nonprofits. What do you mean? Expand on that a little bit, Jordis. Grandma Brooke, I like YouTuber and how he helps people in Africa. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look him up. Who are all these people with you today? Oh, okay. So somebody then get to see who you are. And they matter. I want them to really know who you are.
They matter.
Yeah, because these are the people that love us and appreciate us and that take time out of their life to explore what we have going on.
I'm finna take these lashes off now.
Oh,
Right,
you
come
just told the world.
I can snatch them on right up. Because I don't.
So Kay, hurry Rodrigo before he gets off.
No. That's him stopping me.
Watch me misspell Denasia. Well, yeah, you are close though. I'm gonna spell it.
Denisha.
Okay.
Oh,
Your
where you
food
going?
getting cold.
Oh, so introduce yourself to.
I did.
No, earlier you did, but there's some people that are on here now that wasn't on here earlier.
Who are these people you were with today?
Exactly.
Oh, they're okay. So, Rodrigo King, and yeah, I'm his daughter. Yep, and I'm very supportive.
All right, my dear. Supporter.
I'm very supportive.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And she made it in the book.
Of course, I did.
I might ain't want to write that forehead in the book.
My
Don't
forehead
worry,
was
we
not
both
that
got
big.
foreheads. Look,
No, you got a
Look,
forehead.
hold on,
Not
come
you
here,
got
come
two
here.
foreheads.
we both have foreheads. Yours bigger though. Ooh, man, we got.
You got
If
the
we
big
turn our
forehead.
heads back to back, we'll have a little ball going on.
Hi, Denasia.
See, Denasia high her forehead. She has a forehead too.
No, she don't. She got a flat face.
No, she's mad because I got a perfect face.
You do not got a perfect face. 'Cause
I
look
got
at-
a perfect
what?
circle. A perfect
Oval?
circle. Circles? I have a perfect circle.
No, you got an oval.
My head is small.
Well, my head's small.
Come on, so I can snatch these lashes
Yeah,
out.
it's small and long.
Ain't you gonna wear your lashes too, Boots?
Nope.
We both have oval heads.
She can't. I knew she was.
Your forehead big as mine too, though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
You want me to post a picture?
What's up, bitch?
Denasia.
You always saying that.
Who? What am I always saying?
That.
Because I know women women love to look at, you take a woman picture, let me see it. Delete that. Delete that. I'm like, this ain't even bad. This is ugly. This is you. You calling yourself ugly? So I mess with y'all because y'all be, I got a lot of pictures. I got pictures where y'all lips crusty, where your nose crusty, where sometimes your hair done, sometimes your hair not, because I'm your dad. So I see you in all different stages of your life. And then all the pictures ain't always perfect.
Why you get that?
Why? Because I have it. Read the book. It'll tell you why. So yeah. All right. This right here, she can introduce us. Oh, you inside. Oh, you would.
I'm 15.
All right. Good time.
You could have told me that. I mean, told me.
You gotta introduce yourself.
I'm Denasia. I'm 16.
All right. In order to get someone to distribute your book as a curriculum, it needs to be approved and meet various standards, I think. Well, of course, I'm gonna do a lot of investigation research, and I'm also going to do a lot of things that's going to give my book the advantage, which is why I'm self-publishing for a year,
Look at my eyelashes.
and I'll use the results of what I get as a self-publisher get a distributor to publish the book with them if it's a very good contract. Then after that contract, then push for the things that I desire. Or I can try to do it as a self-publisher, but my research will tell me what's the best process, what's the best step in order to do so. So there's a strategic approach to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do a lot of research on the Jordans. Now, what you could do, if you do have some great insight on what would be helpful to getting the book more exposure, I would love to hear it. So if you would email me some great concepts or great strategies or a direction that you think the book can take, that would be awesome. If you can email me that to give me some great ideas. Daddy gonna get smacked.
Where my eyelash at?
Daddy gonna get smacked. Yes, they do have boards. What are you eating? What am I eating?
Soup.
No, what is it? Who prepared this?
Jessica.
Jump, come
It was spicy.
in. Jessica.
Yes.
Come.
No.
Come.
Where my lash?
No.
She can take my seat.
Okay.
No, the other one.
Jessica,
Oh, it's on the floor.
come.
We need. I told you what we need, right?
Hmm?
We need some got to be and an edge brush.
They want to know what I'm eating.
Why would she take her lash? Go
I'm gonna put them back on.
Hold on. What is it?
Go down soup. Like that.
Korean soup?
We eat Korean food
Korean soup. What's in it? Eggs,
and noodles
noodles.
and sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Peanut.
And spicy sauce. So this is a Korean soup. It's really good. It has egg in it, some juice, and something spicy. Luckily, it's not too spicy while I'm here coughing and crying. 5013C form for tax exempt. Yeah, that's not a profit. Let's see. School board suits local curriculums. Look at peanut. Not impossible, of course, but difficult. Oh, I love difficult. Difficult because being an entrepreneur is fun to me. So I love the challenges. And it's worth it if you win. Nonprofits have boards of directors who decide, meaning at a national level. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for a challenge. I like challenges. Looks like I'm caught up on all the comments now. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna list all of the places once the book is officially released. I'm gonna list all of the platforms where the book will be staged and will be present, where it can be purchased, so that everyone can go get it where it's convenient for you. So I do a form. It is hard, isn't it, Dawn? Thank you, George. Roger, you're a genius person. That's why you want to help me. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm trying to do my part. And yes, Joyce is smart. In my case, learned to forgive, and now I care for them. That's good. You have to get away from people who won't allow you to grow. Exactly. If I don't share the same mindset with the people that I'm around, I tend to avoid being around them, because what I look for is mentors. Or if I'm not getting mentorship from a person, I would affiliate myself with people where we're both building and we're both learning. We're on the same level. They're a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but the same direction. Or I surround myself with people that need what I have, and I like, because I like giving. I like being helpful. I like giving information, access to things that they need for the betterment of them and their experience in this thing we call life. I hope I'm not starting to talk too low. Ooh, what time is it? All right, we got an hour to be there, so I'm still making good time. Oh, this is one I saw by Joyce. Mistakes and trauma are opportunities to learn. Exactly. Another way to say that, make your mess your message. Make your mess your message. Because a lot of people think the things that are happening are bad. Good and bad exist at the exact same time. You can look at that in a perspective that's bad. You can look at it in a perspective to say, I'm optimistic about this. Where are the opportunities? Steve Jobs said you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking back. As I look back, I can see when I was homeless, singing on the street, singing 4 hours a day, making good money in California was good, but I was beating my voice up. But the endurance that my voice gained before I got with this entertainment company works my vocals out seriously. But it will never compare with what I got in California right before I got this opportunity. So connecting the dots, looking back, all that harshness I did with my voice in California helped me in this circumstance today. So you can't connect the dots looking forward, but you can connect them looking back. Let's see what else we got here. Movie already started. No, it doesn't start till 10:50. When your book is released, set up mini book signing events, and please come to Colorado. I don't know if I'll have enough. If it's that successful where a book signing makes sense, I'm definitely not going to be opposed to that opportunity or that idea. But I don't know at this moment if it'll be successful enough for a book signing. I don't want to take big old sign book signing and there's nobody in line. That would be bad. But if this has some very, very good results and it's successful monetarily, how well it's sold. Now here's something that some people know, some people don't. I'm doing a campaign. As soon as this book is published and ready for you to purchase right away, I'm doing an online campaign. My goal is to sell 2,000 units in 2 months. That's my goal. And my job is to do a video every day for 2 months until the book hits the goal. Or even if it hits the goal, try to do consistent with a video. That's very difficult to do a video every day, but it won't hurt to try. And the video is always going to open up with the banner ad that who's building that banner for me. You're going to see this image built by a graphic designer who you know well in the comments. What is his name again? I don't know what his YouTube name is. I have his real name, but I don't want to say that. But he's basically, he might say it up here. His name is, he doesn't say it. Oh, Google. Yeah, that's his name. So Google, what you've seen in the comments on many occasions, and you're probably going to see him tonight, hopefully. But he's creating the banner ads or the banners that I'm going to use in the YouTube videos when the video first open up, and it's going to announce that. And I'm going to announce that I'm celebrating, that I have a campaign, and the name of the campaign is the Page Campaign, or the Pages Campaign. I forgot what we discussed because I haven't revisited those notes yet. But basically, I'm promoting that. We're trying to get this book to 2,000 units sold within 2 months. So that means we're going to have to share with family, friends. I'm going to have to get some of my family to buy 2 or 3 books at one time just to hit the goal. And I can use those numbers. I can use the reviews to try to get a really good publishing deal. Because right now I'm self-publishing. But yeah, so that's the goal. I know, right? Speaking of growing book, excuse me one second. It's already what? It's 10 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm just eating. This is the first time eating today. Imagine how busy I'm usually at. I am. How about an online singing show with book sales. That's a very good idea because I'm supposed to be doing a live YouTube performance this month. But the way my schedule is looking right now, I gotta figure out if that's still gonna be a possibility. Book launch video. Great idea as well, Grandma Brooke. Thank you. It's a really good idea. When your book is released, set up many book signing events. So please come to Colorado. Movie already started. It's a great way to market yourself and allow people to meet you in person. The more you market your book and life stories, the greater success will be. Exactly. And that's been an ongoing process. As you can see, the book isn't even out yet. And I've gotten a lot of traction with my family, my friends, you all that here that follows me on YouTube. I'm letting everybody know. It hasn't even dropped yet. It's not even ready yet. Probably ready in another 2 or 3 weeks, but not even ready yet, but I'm getting the word out. So I have a few different avenues I'm gonna try. Video everyday plus blind ambition job. Yeah, blind ambition. I'm trying to find a good approach to that because I don't know how an entertainment company will feel me having a product. To us, it's a book. To us, it's my story. We're all excited about what I'm doing and what I'm working on. But at the end of the day, that's product, and it's not blind ambition product. So I don't know how comfortable they will be with me distributing this there. Now, if somebody walks up to me, hey, do you have a book? I mean, that nobody can control that. So that's different. But me actually advertising or making mention on stage or something like that, I personally feel it across the line. So if they don't give me the green light and come to me, I wouldn't just do it. So that's just out of respect. Let's see. Hi, Roderick. How's it going? Your daughter has some quick moves. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. You saw the shorts, huh? Yeah, those shorts were interesting. I loved it. Thank you for joining, Janet, by the way. It's good to see you here. Oh, no one's called in. Wow. All right. I guess this is a great place to go because we do have to get on the road. The show starts at 10:50, and apparently I have to stop at McDonald's. Not all that excited about that, but
You want me to stop?
stop what?
You've been on here for 2 hours.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
You was on the whole time, Janet? I've been on it. It says 2 hours.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We started at 8. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, well, this might be a good stopping point then, because I don't think nobody's gonna rewatch a 2 hour
Right.
on live. They might, but I don't
No,
know.
they're not. If they do, they're crazy. I'm just playing.
Why would they be crazy? 8 to 10, yeah, you're right. And I did start right on time. Ooh, so if we stopped it right at 10, it's not right at 10. All right, and when your book is released, contact as many book publishers as possible to print your book in other languages.
That's cute.
Yes, the first language, I'm going to translate it, my first book, myself, as a author. I don't know what that's called, the person that translates. I'm going to translate my first book in Spanish myself. I'm going to do the work, and I'm going to format it. So that's the first language. But I didn't think about going to book publishers to see if they would do it. That's a great idea. Open your life up to the world, the whole world, so everyone can read your book and be inspired. Great idea. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Oh, Janet. Hello, lady from Holland. Good night. Thank you, Rod and ladies, for sharing. Stay safe. Thank you so much. All right. So this will be the end so I can get on the road. I'm so sleepy, so tired, and almost no longer hungry. And the night is not close to being over. So thank you so much. Look out for the updates on Monday in regards to the new video. All the updates on the book, you know where to find those. And have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And remember, today is a good day. And it's not based on a set of circumstances, but because I decided it would be a good day. Bye, everyone. Love y'all. Thank you, Rod Squad. You're the best.